Hi, welcome back to Sunset Tape Series, episode 2. This series is basically focusing on me getting my steps in the evening and you all coming along with me and us just discussing some things I have on my mind. If you enjoy this series, please like the content, share the content, and follow me. I'll follow back. I also like posts because I think it's very important. As much as we consume on this app and others, that we promote others that are consciously creating content for others to consume. So today we're going to be discussing a topic that I've been discussing kind of heavily with a friend. And drum roll, that subject matter is success. So as individuals, we all have an interpretation of what we define success to be. For some, this may look like accumulating a certain amount of wealth. For some, this may be a philanthropic endeavor, a host of numerous things. However, as we all know, in an effort to achieve success, oftentimes we face certain obstacles. And it is my belief that a lot of these obstacles can be self created. And when I say self created, what I mean by that is basically our mind, our thoughts, and behaviors can either delay or greatly impact our journey to success. So, for example, if I am determined to be a high earning content creator, it is my belief in order for that to occur, I must move with intentionality. My words, my behaviors, and my thoughts have to align with I perceive a high earning content creator to be. In doing so, my perception in which I'm calling this new reality in my life determines how successful I will be. So if I think that my road to success to being a high earning content creator will be hard and difficult, I will unconsciously cause for difficulty to appear as I am on this journey. Whereas if I am of the school of thought that me being a high earning successful content creator comes with ease, generally that path will be paved with more ease. And I'm not saying that me thinking positive will not require effort. It absolutely will require effort. It's just my approach to the effort that it will require will be different. Primarily because I'm not fighting my desired reality. My words will be in exact alignment of what I'm wishing to come to pass. My behaviors will align with, I believe, a successful content creator will look like. Whereas someone who doesn't will not post consistently, will beat themselves up by getting sidetracked by the lack of engagement that they receive. Not knowing by consciously feeding in to the difficulty that they called into their reality is delaying their success. And let's be honest, I know some things are easier said than done. However, I assure you, once you realize that the God that lives and dwells in you is the only one stopping you from achieving whatever you define as success, that's when the game is over. Legit, the game will be over. You'll have the playbook. And here's the thing. God has been giving some of you all the playbook a long time ago. However, you're too scared to come off the field.
Damn! I'm sorry.
You're stuck in your position being on the defensive line. You want to be tackled.
Mason, met by Borland. Boy, what a game. Chris Borland.
You want to be hurt when you could be on the sideline calling the plays, reaping the benefits. I'm just saying. You know, it's infinite love, peace, and abundance. Like I said, if you enjoy this content, please comment, like, and share. Love you all.